Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back tax.
The fucking
great
Druck.
to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
Yeah, because you leaked it.
We were
Idiots.
joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and
Yes.
lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us.
It's not
2
hard.
years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much
Oh my
to them.
God.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us
Great.
Part
So what are
2
you talking
earlier this
about?
year
We don't care
passed a
about
pretty big
Last of Us 2.
milestone,
We want to hear about
so
something new.
units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects more
Good.
than
What
we've
are
ever
they?
had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Nothing.
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you
Whoa!
is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more.
That's San
about it.
Francisco, right?
Okay, well, very exciting.
it's San
that,
Francisco,
this
that
has
bridge.
evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
And we're going to make so much money.
And, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up
Wow.
there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode.
It'll be the worst episode.
Okay,
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes.
So just
They've
remember
thrown themselves
to
into
stick it to the
it.
haters when you play The Last of Us Factions.
Watching
And
the
remember to
nuance
stick it to
between
the
these
haters when you
characters,
watch The Last
their
of Us TV
relationship
show.
On and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most
Something very
authentic
profitable,
video game
marketable,
adaptation yet.
money-making.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
special.
that first
That's
image
the word I
they
was
put
looking
out,
for.
it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors
Why?
who are part of the show. We should bring them up.
No.
Come on out.
Here they are. They're the infected.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again.
Oh, come on.
Good to see you.
No.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good.
You
on
know,
the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it. and
Troy
worked
Baker
with
is
it,
the
worked
person,
hard, the crew,
first
I
person
have to say,
to die in the
when
zombie
I walked out on
apocalypse.
set. To be met with
the first
literally every
one.
person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game. Was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are,
Man,
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to.
What happens is the zombies are coming into the building, right? And you tell Troy, there's a bunch of your fans on the other side of that door. Can you go sign autographs for them for a second? And then you get the fuck out of there when he gets eaten.
It's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain
Oh,
it, but
fans!
I'm
Oh, they exist.
so
Here we go.
excited
Open the
to
door.
be a part of it, and just, I can't wait to see it.